Hi there, how you guys? How are you? Thanks for watching my channel. Appreciate it. I know you want to save, you want to fix, and you love, and you want to be with and change the narcissist for the better, the narcissistic karmic partner. They're not destined to change, and you are not destined to change them. You were brought into their lives to show them love, and they refused it. Everybody has a choice, guys. We all have a choice to accept love, to be with somebody that would show them true love, empathy, love, and just compassion. You weren't supposed to be with the narcissist, guys. You weren't, because your DNAs are totally out of sync with each other. They're not the same. You're an empath. You're a caring person. And the narcissist, you see love in them, but they're also very liquid. They're also very wicked. And there's nothing anyone can do to change, help, or save this kind of person. They're headed for the swamp. They'll be evicted from their homes. They'll be on the streets. And you'll go through a phase, guys, of not giving a shit when they come to you for help. You will go through a phase of not having any compassion or any feelings or giving a toss about that person for that moment, for a moment, for a little while, because it's necessary at that time. It's time. It's time to show you're cold for your own benefit, for your own safety, and for your own good. It's harsh, and you won't feel good about it, but it's justice, guys. You know that it's necessary, and it is necessary. There's no love in this situation. If you love the narcissist when he's at his poorest, needy, vulnerable moment, it's gone. It's done. And there's no taking that person back. You see, guys, you fully healed. You fully moved on, and you've cut the situation. You know that the cycle is done. The cycle's finished. There's no way you can repair. Not even you, empaths, not even you can repair or stick back together this damaged person and relationship ever again. They brought bullshit into your world, your home that you gave them. And this person hates you for that. This person hates you for the person you are, for being you, authentic. This person wants to steal your identity, but they're fucking forgetting. They're forgetting who you are for a moment, guys. They're forgetting who you are. When they want to steal your identity. Because this person, this creature, this entity that's attached to them, one is feeling intimidated by you. They're scared of you. They want to be you. But they remember who you are. They know who you are. But I think they just forgot for a while who you are. You might have been thrown off for a little bit. by the situation and all the dog poo that they brought into your life and did. But you're even stronger now, guys. You've been through hell and you've come out the other side. You've been through that bullshit fire, the flames. You've come out the other side like the phoenix, yeah? You've been there. You've been to hell and back. Because that person put you through it. Put you through the ringer. And you get to a stage where you see them with nothing on their feet. They've got nothing. They've got no teeth. They're like begging for their life, begging for you to help them. They will be begging you. Because they know that you're the only one that can help them. But by helping them, where you've learnt your lesson before, and you've been through that situation before, where did it get you? What did they do when you showed them love and gave them help and tried to help their problems and fix them? They took it all from you and threw it all back in your face. Like it was a horrible thing to do, that you gave them love. They rebuked it. They puked it all back up in your face, on the floor, wherever. Because they reject it. Because they're demonic. And they can't be saved. There's no cure for what they have, these narcissistic karmics. They're fucked. This is what they're born for. This is what they're here for. They've turned it into this person. They've been like it since, probably born like it, probably, been like it for years. This is why they're so fucked up. This is why they're so corrupt in their mind. They're terrorists of their own brains. Their capacity of thinking, they're so chaotic in their minds. And because they've done so many horrible things to people, left people for dead, they're all getting it back constantly. Those little times when they're enjoying themselves because they're filling up their lungs, smoking drugs and, taking crack, whatever. That's their little highs that they get from all the crap that they're reaping. Because they've sown all that shit. The Bible says you reap what you sow. So they're reaping it, guys. And they want you to fix them. You have the answer. You are the oracle. You are the person that they get that energy, light that they're longing for. Because nobody else can. Because they're designed to meet you. Because they won't meet anyone like you before again. Sorry. There's not a lot of people that are empathic and that have the ability to feel people's pain, help people, see people through souls, see through people's souls, see what they need, see what they've been through, And they'll never find that person again. They'll never find you. And they'll look for you and others, but they'll never find you. This is why they'll come back begging, guys. But it's to play you again. It's to fuck up what you've become. Fuck up the good person that you've become. Fuck up the foundation you've made. Fuck up your foundation. Fuck up your, your livelihood, your identity, whatever. But they can't do that. Because they're not capable. Because you're the powerful one, guys. You're the one that stood your ground and walked away and locked them out of your house. You're the one that let them go when they went and never let them come back. You hold the power. You won. You are the winner. You're winning, guys. And that's what they know that. And this is what's killing them. This is what's making them grow old quicker. This is what makes them self-sabotage good things. They're constantly self-sabotaging themselves. They're onto a good thing. They've got somebody that loves them, somebody that actually genuinely is a caring person. They don't know what to do with you. They think everybody else is like them. They think that in their minds, they're looking for things. Trying to find things that's wrong with you, your secrets, if you've got secrets. They're, because they're doing this, you're not, you're genuine. You're actually genuine. There are honest people. They don't know that. They don't believe that. They can feel your love, and it makes them want to puke. They reject it. It's like The Exorcist. The priest going into with a cross, and that poor little girl that got taken over, possessed by that horrible evil devil. Showed him the cross of love. What happened? Her head spun round and she started puking all over the place, swearing horrible obscenities. It's the same thing. You give a narcissist love and they reject it. Comes out. Their body and mind, spirit and soul are rejecting your love. Because the devil hates nice people. They're scared. They run away. That's why they left you guys. They couldn't handle it. They couldn't. They don't know how to. They don't know what to do in a situation with a loving home. They're into thriving in chaos, self-sabotaging relationships, people being horrible to them, kicking them out. They get off on it. They get off on, destruction, people shouting at them. They get buzz out of that. They love chaos and drama. They don't live for good people to be in their lives, helping them. So they turn around and spit in your face and shout at you, and their explosive tempers come out because they're rejecting it. They're rejecting you. That's their way. That's who they are. That's what they're doing. Their body's rejecting you. They're, possessed, most of them. Attached, demonic, I'm saying again, demonic attachments. It's like, that person's so nice. Ooh, she's trying to help me. I love it. In the end, they can't handle it. They run away. They're scared little people, They try and scare you because they're angry when you've been nothing but nice, because they're trying to find a way out of finishing with you because you're so nice to them. You've been so loving. So they're angry because they know that they're not a match for you. Instead of trying to put you in hospital, trying to fuck your head up, trying to mess you up as a person, mentally, physically, ruin your life. It's not necessary, really, is it? You can just say something to somebody. That would be kinder. But they have to go the full length, and, they do. They have to give it to you full Monty. Because they're angry. Because they know that if they've got to go back to somebody that probably they were married to, that you never even knew about, that they kept from you. Because their secrets are just never going to come out. They might one day, but by that time you don't give a shit anyway. Because your life's been so much better without them. You've built a better life, foundation in your life. You've got a partner. You might even be remarried, guys. They'll be at the door. Clothes hanging off them. And you can't help them. You don't want to anyway. Because you don't feel nothing for that person anymore. Because that's dead and gone to you. Because you know how to move on, you know how to heal, you know how to help yourself. You don't need to be in a partnership to try and fix yourself and fix getting out of toxic cycles with people. So you know you can only do that on your own. So there's no way you can ever save that person. They're doomed. But you did the right things, guys. You didn't do the wrong thing by showing them love, trusting them. You did all the good things, and you're getting rewarded for that. Because God saves the good, person in the relationship, and wants, you to have prosperity and thrive in a good way and be loved. Find somebody that's more aligned with you as a person. And I think God tries to help these narcissists, but these narcissists reject help, and if they go against the divine, they're just going to get absorbed even more into drugs, bad things, crap relationships. They just get worse. If you take them back the first time, it'll be worse than the first time. It's not enough. If it's not enough for you to leave them because they shocked you, you had a shock by a blow to the head or something, in my opinion, in my mind, that's it for life. There's no going back with that. That's domestic violence. That's cruelty. That's abuse. But some people do go back, and but don't go back, guys. These people aren't designed to be in your life for good. These people just take and go and then take from somebody else. And then they settle for somebody they don't love, or settle for somebody that isn't any better than you, or they just settle for settling. They just settle because that's all they know. That's all they have. And what they get into and what life they live and what suffering they go through isn't your problem anymore. They made the choice. They left you high and dry. They left you, abandoned you, took from you, lied to you, snuck away with people and put you in a third party with a married person or an ex or just someone they met, to make you jealous. But that didn't work for you. You don't fall for tricks and silliness like that, because that's school playground antics. It's like you can see what they're doing and you think to yourself, Jesus Christ, this is a 12-year-old man. You're shocked by their actual true colours. But it's good because it puts you off them even more. And that's what you want. You don't want to be attached to them, feeling drawn in and wanting them back and feeling, you don't miss them. You can breathe. You feel like it's a new day. It feels like a new day, guys. You can sleep in your bed without that person being there. You can wake up in the morning without being frightened to put on the Hoover because it wakes them up and they break out into a 2-year-old tantrum and explosive temper and anger towards you because you woke them up. Not even at an early time. You feel like you can't live your life. You're being controlled like a robot. in your own home. It's twisted and it's backwards and it's the wrong way round. They're walking time bombs, to be honest with you. They're living by TikTok. There's always something blowing up in their face. There's always something blowing up in their world. There's always some rubbish. They're either going through internal mental tortured feelings of bad mental health as well. But what do you expect? How can you feel sorry for that person when they're bringing agony and pain onto others? Because they're feeling in that state of mind. Because they have problems and they don't have the ability to open up to you. They don't have the ability to actually talk about their feelings because they left their child within behind years ago, guys. And they abandoned that child within them. Their feelings, the emotional capacity of a very young child, and they don't have the ability to, because they're children inside, guys, they don't have the ability to be open with you, to share how they feel, because to them it's a weakness and it's they're making themselves vulnerable. They don't want to pretend anymore. They don't want to. They don't want to keep going on and on and on, lying to your face, but telling you they'll give you the world. It's you and them against the world. But what about their poor wife that they've left for months and the entire time you not knowing about it? How does that make you feel, guys? Not good, is it? But it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. This person thinks that you're to blame. They always do. They always will. Because it's a self-denial. They don't want to admit they're wrong. They're lying. They're cheating. They're stealing. They've got no... They don't think twice about stealing something sentimental of yours. Because they're callous. I'm not lying, they're callous. That is cold, callous behaviour. But these people exist, you know? And I'm sharing my experiences, basically, and giving it to you straight, guys. Telling you the truth. And sharing my experiences with you. And it sucks, but God separated you from this person for a reason. It's so you can get on with your life, and He will reward you for your honesty, patience, and love and good intentions with lots of lots of things that are a lot better. And true love, guys, real love. You will get that. You will get it. Once you've healed, you'll be on top of the world. So there is light at the tunnel when you've experienced narcissistic karmic abuse. And just remember, you're worth everything. You are beautiful people. And it's just unfortunate that the narcissist is the complete opposite. It's really unfortunate that you had to meet up with that person and suffer because they have to suffer. And it's crazy because you actually genuinely cared and loved that person, but they weren't the people, the person, sorry, that you were actually with. They had that mask on, remember? They wear a mask. And that's what's so deceiving about it. But they just forgot who you were. They have forgotten who you were. Because you walked away and they see you do that. And they see you move on, and, you know, because they're always lingering. They'll always stalk you. They'll always watch you. They want to take from you. They want to crush everything that you've built in your life. They want to interfere. They want to be with you. They want to be you. They're jealous of you. They're jealous. Because they can't. They know they don't have it in them. They don't have the ability to be anyone like you. So I hope you like this video. And just remember, guys, you're a survivor. You're not a victim. You're a survivor. And you made it. And we'll keep putting these videos out. I'll keep putting these videos out to help people that are in these situations, that are still in them. And just remember, there's people that are still with this narcissist. Remember, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Just got to stand your ground and say no. Tell him no. And do it in a safe way. Leave them behind. Move on with your life. Put you first. Choose you. And love you. Because they're not getting anything from your love. They're not. They don't use it in a good way. They don't reciprocate. They don't give back. So it's like banging your head against a wall. It's a waste of time. Remember that, guys, if you're with this person. You need to wake up to the fact that it's always going to be like this. It's always going to be that way. As long as you're with them. As long as you're with them. Cut them off. Change your phone number and block them. Block them. Block your phone. Block their number. You know, ghost them. You have to. It's the only way, guys. Okay? So good luck. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.